It was like a punch in the throat is what I described. It took the wind out of our sails. Like, maybe we can't do this. Maybe we made a mistake.
Right, we buy the house and we need to make some changes, and we contacted, I believe, 6 contractors with with no success ultimately, like varying degrees of being ignored or blown off, or seems positive and then nothing.
Before we contacted Seth.
After we were so frustrated and kind of devastated by our last experience.
We had one contractor come out and did like a walkthrough and sounded really interested, and he came out, looked at everything. Everything was really positive. We had a really good meeting, and then probably about 7 weeks later, they finally sent us an estimate for a lot.
Was like
double the size of the house.
Right, twice the cost that we paid for the whole entire house.
That contractor was almost triple what Seth's contractor quoted us.
It was devastating because we had already spent 7 weeks, and then he gives us a number that is just wildly unrealistic.
Yeah, it was like a punch in the throat is what I described. It took the wind out of our sails. Like, it was just really devastating. I went back online, and the first one that I contacted was like an online form, and then I would say within 2 minutes of submitting that online form, Seth called me. When I first met with Seth, I was like in tears and really frustrated.
Not an exaggeration.
Truly, the process was so painless after that.
Within a week of hooking up with Seth, it was like bang, solved, issues are handled. It was a huge relief. We had 3 contractors we met with at the house, had things in writing, reasonable numbers. It's just mind-boggling, honestly, compared to what we had just tried to do ourselves.
And so that was such a relief. And so then it was like, then the trouble was trying to pick one because they were all good choices.
With Seth's contractor, the quote that we ended up going with was like a third of that estimate that we had been given. That was so disheartening, which just again blew our mind. And it was within a week or within 2 weeks of us reaching out to Seth that we had all this. After months of effort and frustration throughout the project, there was never a time when we're like, when is he going to show up and do something? It was always more like, we have to get this done because Ken's doing things. Like, we have to keep up with it
what we're doing.
He's getting things done.
So it just got moving, and it was great. And he was communicative through the whole thing. Like, we didn't have that issue of feeling like we were ghosted or neglected or anything else.
I would absolutely recommend Seth's Home Pros for a situation like that. It was a huge help, huge stress relief. And yeah, Seth and Seth's Home Pros was a fantastic experience for us.
Absolutely.
Very pleasant and positive to work with.